Given how the national championship game transpired with the time of possession deficit, how much was, returning kind of to that ball control mentality of emphasis, even in hiring Brian as the offensive coordinator?
There was nothing, we didn't block them. We didn't execute very well. We didn't throw the ball accurately when we had open people, and a couple times we dropped it. So I think it was more a lack of execution than it was something schematically that we were doing. And that's on us as coaches. That's not to blame anybody but, us for not having the players, more well prepared. And, the defense also needs to get themselves off the field, on third down so that they don't have to play as many plays. So it's a combination of things. But I do think that we could have executed a lot better in that particular game. And I think most players would probably tell you that on both sides of the ball, not to take anything away from Clemson, but it is what it is. But as we always do, we're going to self-assess what we did through quality control. What we did well, what we need to improve on, visit people, try to get better at the things we need to do better. And but I don't, philosophically, I don't know where you came up with we're going to go to ball control. That's not what we do. I mean, New England Patriots threw the ball over 60-some% of the time, which is more than we threw it. So where does that assumption come from? Or do you do what everybody else in the media does, just create some shit and throw it on the wall and see what sticks, which is what I see happening everywhere. And the people who scream the loudest, they kind of get the attention, and we pass some rule that everybody has to live with, or some law, and the consequences mess up a lot of other things. Do it all the time. We're doing it right now. The NCAA is doing it. We're going to change the way we can have summer camps. We can't have high school coaches working summer camps. I mean, it's the most ridiculous things that I've ever seen. But it is what it is, and whatever they do, they do. So we say we don't want third parties dealing with players. So we're not going to let the high school coach bring a guy to camp, but some third-party guy can bring him to camp now. Makes no sense at all. I mean, but all the people who have common sense, they won't say anything about it. But the people who scream the loudest will get the thing changed, and it'll mess everything up. It's the way it goes. The way it goes in the world, politics, just the way it goes. Same thing with you. We're going to be more conservative now in ball control offense. Where'd that come from? I never said that. Nobody in this building ever said that. So where'd you come up with that? Just, had a dream about it, or what? If we'd have caught some passes in the national championship game, we had guys open, we wouldn't have had to control the ball. We'd have scored more touchdowns.